Oh, yep. Chill out, Alistair.
Is it just me, or did I do really badly back there?
Yeah. I like that you acknowledged that. Excellent. Oh, the detail in this game, man. It's awesome. Let's level up Glenald. Constitution. Strength. Dexterity. You're more of a powerhouse, really, aren't you? Boom. No, nothing. No perk. Didn't you get no perk last time as well? Now the health poultice. Alistair's recharging slowly. Let's have a look at Liliana. You're a bard. Oh, I see. Okay. Sings an ancient tale of various heroes, guaranteeing the party bonuses to mana or stamina regeneration at a rate affected by the bard's cunning. The bard can only sing one song at a time. Okay, that's great. That's dandy. Dirty fighting, below the belt. You can open locks slightly better than I can. And you're an archer as well. Okay, well that may make you slightly superfluous in some situations, but we just acquired you, so let's take you along for a little bit. You have a shattering shot, so debilitating armor and crippling. But I must keep you out of combat when you're archering. Okay, makes sense. Let's kit you out. What have you got? You have no ranged weapon. An archer with no ranged weapon. Tit. Wait a minute, didn't I have the U short bow? Short bow. Yeah, I do. Good. So I can give the other one to Liliana. Boom. What else we got for you? You have dual weapon wielding or anything? Enchanted dagger. This is the same. Okay. Shall I give you two, just for the hell of it? Why not? We'll see if that works out for you. And armor. You're only wearing that. How do these look? Interesting, Liliana. Let's buy you some armor though, aren't you? You're a rogue. I'm not gonna give you chasing robes. Okay. Well, that was fun. What did you think of that, bartender?
You're gonna make more trouble? About all we can stand in Lothering now.
I do apologise for that. Sorry about it.
They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited.
Don't worry.
Right then, name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
Absolutely. RPG, have you heard any rumours?
I heard from some travellers that something bad might have happened in Redcliffe. Overrun by Darkspawn, maybe.
Oh.
There's no word from the village at all. Merchant friend of mine said he encountered someone fleeing the place and there was nothing waiting for him there but death. He wisely turned around and came right back. Anything else I can get you?
Alright. No, that's fine. I'll be going.
Luck speed your way.
There was an option to have rooms there, but I don't really want to stay for too long. We're a bit of a target here, you know. A Blackstone liaison, huh? Who are you?
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
That's my line. As I live and breathe, that's something I say. Is there something I can do for you?
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais.
Right.
I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
Right. Why should I help you?
The Blackstone Irregulars fought alongside the King's army against Orlais. We've helped nobles defend their land and given our service to people in need for generations. Our current captain, Raelnor, is an honorable man who sees that we can do some good in Ferelden once more. He is so confident in our mission that he trusted the Grey Wardens would support us.
Okay, either you're silver-tongued or this is actually a decent mercenary company, and I'm disinclined to believe the second one. But let's entertain you for now.
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
Okay, I'll take a look.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded.
Well, cool.
Maker's blessings light your path.
Well, he seems alright, but he is a mercenary. You gotta be careful. Excuse me, guys. Okay. My friend, there are a number of people who pledged to aid the Blackstone Irregulars in times of need. Those times are now. Here you will find the 3 letters of conscription. Deliver them to the people listed below and return to the irregulars for your payment. Should any of these people refuse, do what you must to get them to honour their oaths. Oaths? Oaths. I'm not sure about that. How about this? Trusted agents track down and deal with deserters. Do this and you'll be rewarded. Deserters took with them valuable supplies crucial to the irregulars' future as a supplier of martial services. Deal with these wastes of space as you see fit, and bring the supplies back as proof that the problem has been dealt with. We will ask no questions as to your methods or the final condition of the deserters. Use your own discretion. Okay, Lake Callan had some guy in Denerim and some guy in the Frostback Mountains. Well, I don't think we're going there. That what the bartender said just then clinched it for me. I wasn't sure if I was going to go to the Mage's Tower first or Redcliffe, but if Redcliffe's under attack, I'm going to head there first. It's just what I'm gonna do. So I can go get these supplies. There's nothing in here which says I need to kill the deserters unless they, you know, attack first. So there we go. Scraping the bellows. I'm not really into that. I don't like the idea of barging into scared people's homes and dragging them out, especially since I don't know what the Blackstone irregulars do. So yeah, I don't know much about them yet. Bards. Hey, Liliana. Well, you'll fit right in. Who are you?
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Mm-hmm. Tell me what you got. I know there are other conversational options there. I will have a look at them in a bit. Okay, we're back. We did a few things there, actually. First of all, I'm going to remove this Warden's Oath, but we will be keeping it forever, because I got something new and shiny. I got an Amulet of Accord, which reduces hostility on my own personal self, plus gives me 10 physical resistance. So, where is my physical resistance here? Defense, stamina, blah blah blah. So just wear it. Changed. Nothing changed. But I'm assuming it does, so yeah, it's only usable by me, this Constitution one. It almost seems a waste, but I want to test it out first, you know? So, also, we got some more stuff. We got stuff to kit out Liliana here. I'm still not entirely sure to pronounce her name, despite the fact she told me at the beginning. Oh, you already had leather boots? You're kidding me. Well, I got you studded leather boots instead. You're studded. That's how we roll, Liliana, as rogues. What else we got here? Oh, I think that was it, actually. Oh, also, no, actually, I did buy 3... somewhere. Where the hell is it? There it is. 3 small claw traps. Because I figure I might be able to give them to that woman outside who was looking to lay some traps on our land. Right. And I think that's it. What are you wearing? +1 cunning and +1 10 mental resistance. So you have your own thing already. Alright, cool. We'll try out the reduced hostility one. You had more options though.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Don't worry about him. Who am I talking about?
You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
You're welcome. What? What? Oh, the merchant. Yes, of course. Yeah, okay.
You're here about food. I got other gear to sell. Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison.
I do. Oh, you're that guy, are you? I have dabbled in such things.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
Alright. I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
Me neither. Bye now. Well, we got a new quest. Yeah. Okay, create poison. 3 flasks of venom should do the trick. Boom, boom, boom. Luckily I had 3 toxin extracts as well. Now, this man plans to put poison traps in his farmland. That's his stupidity, and if it wasn't me, he would just get the poison from somebody else eventually. So at least this way, this is going towards the Great Warden's cause.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
I have what you asked for.
Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson.
Just be careful.
Enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, hey?
You say gold, you mean silver, don't you, really? What's in here? There's a refugee boy. Whatever. There. We're not allowed in there, guys. Come on now. I guess we're done in here. Let's go into a tavern, see what's to see. Let's go kill some bandits now, I think.
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Said he was from Redcliffe.
He talked to everyone in the tavern.
Well, that sounded interesting, but whatever. Oh, yeah.
I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
But what about my food?
I said enough!
Okay. That wasn't really resolved, was it?
That marshman stole from me, I know it! The carnage we left in the wilds was horrifying.
Let's read about you guys. No, not creatures, it'll be culture and history. The Chastened. The Wilders have lived in the Kokari Wilds since the first wars of Alamari drove them southward a millennium ago. According to their own lore, they had always been forest-dwelling people that adapted quickly to their new home. What? That sentence doesn't make sense. Game and fish are plentiful in the wetlands, and the Chastened thrive. For a time, they and the hill-dwelling Avars were true threats to the northern lowlands. The Tevinter Imperium had arrived and was hard-pressed to keep back the waves of invasions from the south and the west. The fortress of Oscar was built specifically to watch for Chastened hordes venturing north of the tree line. It was not until the legendary warrior Hafter soundly defeated the Chastened in the first half of the Divine Age that the question of their ability to contest the lowlands was settled permanently. Today, the Chastened are considered largely peaceful, though their ways are still primitive compared to our own. In the Kokari Wilds, they live in strange-looking huts built on stilts, or even built into giant treetops. They paint their faces and are split into small tribes ruled by shamans like those among the Avars. There are many tales of these shamans having learned their magic from the witches of the wilds. We met them. Witches that inspire as much terror as they do awe and gratitude, even if there is no definite proof they exist. In particular, the tale Flemeth, the greatest witch of the wilds, is celebrated amongst all tribes. God, she is everywhere. While there is no way to know how many there are in the wilds today, few travellers that pass through the forest tell of Chastened echoing out an existence even in the frozen wastelands of the far south. One can assume that should the Chastened ever organise themselves once more, we might have reason to fear them here in Ferelden. We ignore them at our peril. Yeah. That's a fair enough point, I guess. Anyway, Alison, yes, we have something for you over here.
Lothering doesn't have a lean harvest.
Oh, bollocks.
So many mouths to feed.
Well, they weren't that expensive anyway. Stan. Oh.
Merade starit, merade twasit, abana kyun, maras shokra, ananne samkyun.
Right out.
You aren't one of my captors. I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace.
Who are you? What are you?
A prisoner. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
Wow.
It is as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
Oh, you're Kunari, right? Okay. Well, I don't know much about you guys, but I've heard the name and I understand you're a separate race. I don't remember exactly which Codex entry I was reading when I read about you guys. And just what are you doing in there? Well, let's ask about Kunari.
If you haven't heard of us, that is your own shortcoming. Though it matters little now. I will die soon enough.
Not to put too fine a point on it, but Kunari are renowned warriors. If we could release him, perhaps he might help us.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
What did you do to end up in there? I mean, Liliana already told us, but obviously the conversation is going this way.
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
They have not. And are you guilty?
Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I'm responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now.
Right. You do seem like you feel... You don't seem Yeah, this one, number 2 here. If you feel guilty about the murder, why did you do it?
Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret.
Right. No, well, plenty to regret in mine. Who did you murder?
The people of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to the children.
That is horrible.
I agree.
Then why did you do it? Are you interested in seeking atonement at all? Capturing you must have been difficult. I get the impression you may have surrendered yourself.
There is no difficulty in capturing prey that surrenders.
I knew it.
I waited for several days until the knights arrived.
Why?
Because I wished to.
Why? God damn it. This guy is frustrating to talk to. Oh, what an odd thing to do.
Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret.
So you interested in atonement?
Death will be my atonement.
Well, there are other ways to redeem yourself.
Perhaps. What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime?
Well, help me defend the land against the Blight. This conversation, I am genuinely starting these sentences, like, before these options come up.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Well, you shut your face. Alright, shall I go speak to the Reverend Mother, then?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
Exactly, yes. Well, I'll leave you for now.
Farewell, then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
Well, we're giving him a chance, Liliana. We're giving him a chance to do some good before he dies. And he might not even die. Oh, no, let's go take care of these bandits first, shall we?